Yoga for healing. Let's see what the white cards have for us. Any more details of important messages that we should know? What's in the energy? What is it that we need to know? Ooh. Charged in spiritual court. Woo, woo. I'm feeling that, baby. Guides. Your guides are surrounding you. Archangels, American Indian, totem animals, master teachers, and Egyptian lineage, if you have those. New beginnings. I'm loving how this is coming out. And we have daughter of Ra and moon goddess, lioness energy warrior, protector of home, ridding home of negative energy. Segment, the counterpart to beset. Ooh, I love this energy so far. Yes, I do. Tell us about us. Spirit says it's judgment. Woo! Come through, come through. Judgment is coming through for those that only think of themselves. Hallelujah. We could stop that message right here. Take it while it's good. Those that are having childhood traumas, that are not healing those traumas, judgment is being called upon. They should be ashamed. And they are in discontent. Listen up, karmics, those that wanted to stay in their south node, thought they had all the time in the world while they were living their life without purpose. They're being defeated. Screws are loose. But you don't have screws loose. They've blown their crown chakras, what I'm hearing. They're getting judgment called upon them for their fake news, their lies. That they cause for a healer. Someone's son. They should know their value as you know yours. They've been plotting and planning while you've been brain banging. Spirit says their screws are loose. While they're plotting and planning on your new beginning, your first eye is popping. Public recognition on this judgment. I'm thinking you're going to be saying this publicly. This will be done publicly. They work behind the scenes in the dark, but what this judgment will be in the public. No longer able to use their black magic, their negative energy. No longer able to pull on the spirits to have them do dirty work. They went to the extreme. Daddy. Someone's father energy is here protecting them. Maybe a son. Your father is protecting you. All eyes are on you. their black magic that they can no longer do. They're defeated. This is about land, a home, an estate. They have no bond with you, and there's no escape for what they have to pay for. They may have thought they were going to become rich spiritually and in the 3D by taking your energy, but they no longer can. They have to heal their childhood traumas. They can't take it out on a healer. They're driving by your house, spying on you. They missed your cooking. This is someone's son that should be ashamed. And their daddy is watching how they're using this black magic. They don't know their value. And they're very discontent. They're not able to manifest. All their gifts, all their little tricks, all the little knowledge they had that they were using for evil has been stripped away. They have no protection. They have no armor. They have no skills. They have no intelligence. And their ancestors are looking like, what the fuck? Maybe they didn't realize that they were also a divine being that sold themselves out, wanting to be rich. They went to the extreme, but they're defeated in their plots of your new beginning. They're not balanced. And Spirit says their screws are loose. Your first eye is popping. And this was all about greed over land, an estate, something of abundance. They wanted your bliss. They wanted to set you up. So they've been driving by your house, spying on you with the other woman or the other man. This person is gay or bi. They're on the down low. They're disgraced. They should be ashamed. Their father on the other side is saying, and they realize they're a con artist that needs protection from their own scattered energy. Somebody's door is going to be kicked in. What do we need to know about this door being kicked in? Something to do with a soul contract. They want to be bound to you. They want your bliss. They need your energy. They know judgment has been called down upon them. But they're planning on traveling to you. They're planning on traveling. They have a setup in mind. They slept on you, an earth angel. You're in solitude from this narcissist. Wow. Let's see what these are. The ancestors are frustrated. They have no light. They see that in this energy. This energy has no light. They have no love. And love is power. They have no power. And they won't be able to commit this crime that they're planning and plotting on this king or queen. So they're discontent. They don't know their value. Their ancestors, mostly a father figure, a man, their dad or their granddad, somebody that was a father or their father, is in shock because they have no protection. And their ancestors are probably wondering if they realize that they don't have any protection, that they've done so much that their hands are tied. This son that's using black magic, that is not able to manifest. This person that wants to step on your new beginning, that you have no bond with, that wants what's yours, that's been plotting and planning to travel to kick in your door, a setup, because they slept on you. They're mad. And they're doing this with a partner, a male or a female, someone that's a partner of theirs. You're staying in solitude. You know they're under judgment. The ancestors are frustrated. They're disgusted. How they're after your light and how they don't have the light. They have no love and they're not able to complete this crime. Let's get some tarot. This is someone that wanted to make illusions for luxury. That same energy that likes to look a certain role, a certain part. They like to be seen in the eyes of others a certain way, but they don't want to do the work. They like to cheat, lie, and steal. Just like they Big Daddy, Baphomet. They're not in happiness. They're not in joy, nor fulfillment. They're in disarray, disharmony. This Page of Swords. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This seems to be an energy that pops out a lot whenever this energy is near. Someone that's curious, wanting to learn more, that wants to communicate with you, but is at the same time scared because they know that you won't go down easy. They're in a Five of Wands. They're competition that they made themselves to be with you. What about this arguing because they're not happy? Because they ruined their lineage. Or it's everybody there around they call family and friends they're arguing with. And they're not able to defeat you to get what they want. They want wish fulfillment. But they've been spending recklessly. They're insecure financially. And they're at a standstill. They're stuck at a crossroads, not able to make a decision. But Temperance is here to bring in the balance, judgment, will, and has been called. Temperance will bring in the harmony, the serenity. They're on your butt, and the ancestors, spirit guides, and angels are on theirs. They want to argue. They want to fight. They want to be competition. But they're not able to balance. Stuck in a hangman's position. They're stuck like Chuck. All their lies and their anger, their jealousy, and them being and should be ashamed of themselves, like their spirit guides, ancestors, and other energies are disappointed and ashamed of them for wanting to take a coward's route. This is not how a king or a queen rolls, nor an empress or an emperor. Stay focused on your new beginning, because these people that are in the background that are trying to cause a disshuffle, it's not working. Keep moving on. The spirit realm has this. Let them put in that work. They have your back. They have no one. Only fake friends.